whenever I speak, and in particular, whenever conducting the sacred protocols of the Algonquin people. We must always ensure that we are standing on a foundation of truth and knowledge. And our grandfather, the eagle, represents that truth. He represents that gift called the Debwewin, the truth. And when you hold this eagle feather, you hold this eagle feather in your left hand because it is the hand that connects to the heart. Debwewin, root word. It's the word truth, but the root word ode, Debwe. So I have that responsibility to always speak truthfully and to welcome my relatives, brothers and sisters, to this beautiful territory of the Algonquin people. I want to thank the organizers first and foremost for your respect of the protocols of the Algonquin people and inviting me to give the welcoming. So I say to each and every one of you, Anishinabeg, Kanimich Kijigun, Kinu Nidishinakas, Kitigan, Zibi Donjaba. Pijaji Goman Ichkiwedug, Pijaji Goman Anishinabeg Akio Mama Wenewag. Bienvenue ici tout le monde, bienvenue ici à la territoire ancestral des peuples Algonquins. I welcome each and every one of you, brothers and sisters, to this beautiful, unsurrendered, unceded territory of the Algonquin people. The land that was entrusted onto us by the Creator since time immemorial, and the land that we will ensure will be here forevermore in time immemorial. And when we talk about health, we know for us as First Nations people, the connection to the land is the first and foremost element of health. For indeed, our Mother, the Earth, and all of her substance, and our teachings, and the medicine that comes from Mother Earth, Mishkiki, what comes from the earth is medicine, and it gives us health, and that is so important. And regardless of what nation we come from, we have those sacred beliefs and the connection to Mother Earth and the importance of where do we get our health. And I say to each and every one of you, brothers and sisters, I say to each and every one of you, it is my prayer, my blessing for you, for good health. Mino Pimadazuin. The word for life. Mino Pimadzuin. The word we also use for health. Because when you have a good life and you're living in balance and harmony with oneself and with all of creation and others, indeed, you have good health. Your theme, the next 150 years, reconciliation and health. Absolutely, it is necessary. And I ask at this time that to remember the family that is suffering at this moment in Stoney Nation, First Nation, in Alberta. And I'm sure that you have listened to the news, you've seen it on the news, and if you haven't, I will tell you that 14 members of one family are suffering from flu-like symptoms, and a 4-month-old baby died, and other children are in intensive care, and adults are in the hospital as well. What has caused this? Overcrowding, substandard housing, contaminated water, mold. This is not good health, and this is what leads to disease. And these are the realities that First Nations people are living with. We are living in these realities. And if Canada is true to its reconciliation, and each and every one of us in this room and beyond have a responsibility, and if we're true to making healing happen, then you have to listen to these realities. And I thank you, Monica, and I thank you, my friend, my brother, when you said, open your mind, your heart, and your spirit to listen. And indeed, our creation story, our ceremonies, our teachings, they talk about responsibility They talk about living in mutual respect and understanding with Mother Earth and all of creation and with one another, regardless of what color and creed and title we hold. We have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to ensure that everyone has the basic human right to good health. And we have a responsibility to walk together on this path called reconciliation. And you have a responsibility to hear the truth of our stories and our realities, that our people desperately need to live in good quality health, in good housing, not to pack 25 people into one house, and not for you to say, how can they live that way? We did not put ourselves there. We didn't. And you will hear from your speakers, these powerful women that are going to talk about realities. Colonialism and assimilation and racism, these are the impacts. They're real, my friends, absolutely real. And it has to change. And I believe in hope, and I believe in good people. And I could feel the energy in this room of good people. And I know many of you, and I know you have good hearts and soul. I know you do. And I know you're going to be true to your conviction and standing firm on your theme of what this organization Upstream stands for. You're going to move upstream in positive and in that good way together as friends, as partners in a relationship with First Nations people. And you're going to be true to this theme called the next 150 years, reconciliation and health. Because remember, it is about the children. It is about the children. And our children deserve that good life, and they deserve the profound gift that the Creator has given them, and that is to live a life in a safe, healthy, good way. And I appreciate the children that are here tonight, because indeed they are the next generation. So let us put our minds, our hearts, and our spirits together, and let us honor the children that are here today and the children that will come tomorrow and those 7 generations that stand behind, because indeed they will come. And let us honor our ancestors, the first ancestors of this land, the Algonquin o Mamawenenewug, and let us honor all of our ancestors. And together we will walk that road. We will walk the road of healing. We will walk the road of partnership, and we will build a relationship, and indeed we will be the generation, the next 150 years. We will build that right relationship that was always intended between my ancestors and your ancestors, to live in mutual understanding and respect and peace. Chimigwej niwichkiwedog, chimigwej. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you, my friends, and good luck, and you will have a fantastic conference. Take care. Miigwej.